Welcome back to Drew Pearson Live. Now it's time for the Dallas Movie Minute with our guy, Paul Salfin. Paul, good to see you, man. Thank you. You've been talking about this movie, Kingsman, The Secret Service, and you got an interview with the great Samuel L. Jackson.
I did. You know, I never get nervous interviewing people, but I understand if you ask them the wrong thing, it could set them off.
A little intimidating,
A little intimidating, yeah.
Absolutely. Who else did you get in that interview?
Well, we got Academy Award winner Colin Firth,
right.
And then sitting with Samuel L. Jackson was Sofia Boutella, the beautiful Sofia Boutella.
Can't wait to see that.
And then, of course, our Kingsman himself, the brand new guy, Taron Egerton, who I think could carry the franchise afterwards, as well as Sophie Cookson. So we've got the entire cast, and I think you're going to like this one. It's a whole lot of fun.
That's a good score. Let's check it out.
Manners maketh man.
I have trouble understanding you people sometimes. You all talk so funny.
Well, this movie is so much fun. It's so extreme. Are these like the Bond villains or spy villains that you never got to play?
I guess in a way, yeah, for me.
I never got to play a villain before, so.
Really?
First time. Yeah.
So good at it. I thought you've been villain all the time.
Stop.
Yeah, it's totally that, you know. She's like my odd job, and, you know, I'm Goldfinger and all those other people, so yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, what is your favorite spy movie or Bond movie?
She's gonna say one of those Bourne movies. She's not
Keep
old
me out
enough
of
to have
it.
seen,
Yeah,
you know, she only knows the modern Bond movies.
I like Jason Bourne.
Oh, yeah?
He's modern. Yeah. Okay. Is that good enough?
Well, I like the cerebral ones too, you know, like Tinker Tailor, Soldier Spy, and that kind of stuff. And I read McCarthy novels and that stuff. But I guess for these days, you have to go Jack Bauer.
Oh, there you go. I like it. Now, there's so many cool gadgets in this movie, and I started thinking about, oh, some of these would be useful. What's the one you would have wanted to take out of that closet?
I like the lighter.
Yeah.
You like the hand grenade lighter?
Yeah.
Could be useful, I guess.
I guess so. I kind of like the umbrella. It does a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this is one that people are going to want to see on the big screen. Why is it so important to see movies like this on the big screen?
There's a lot happening there. I mean, there's so much action. The scope of it, seeing it on the big screen helps in a really, you know, great way because there's so much going on. There's stuff going on. I mean, there's certain scenes where there's something going on over here, there's something going on over there. It's one of those movies that you have to see more than once, especially when you find certain scenes you like. You have to go back and go, wow, wait a minute. Or something happened so quickly that you didn't realize it happened and you need to see it again. But yeah, I just love going into the big dark room with a lot of other people and being stimulated. I mean, folks have been predicting the deaths of movies for, you know, decades now. When VHS started, everybody thought, well, now people are going to watch movies on tape, they're not going to go to the movies. It's just something about going to that big dark room with a bunch of people every weekend, kind of sitting there and wait to be excited and feeling everybody go, or laughing together or screaming together. It's nothing beats that experience. So I don't think it's ever going to go away.
Great performance in the Marines, but you gave up. Drugs, petty crime. Never had a job. Who are you? Your father saved my life.
Dean says you're fair game, boys.
I've had a rather emotional day.
It's kind of like I guess the James Bond or the spy movie that you never got to make, right? So it's got to be interesting for you.
Definitely Bond is in there, and it's the most obvious one that you would go to as a reference for it. But for me, there was so much of Harry Palmer, the old Avengers series, you know, goodness me. I mean, you can go back to The Thin Man all the way to Sherlock Holmes, you know, as in terms of the idea of a gentleman spy detective, the one who does it through elegance. And that's juxtaposed with all the brawn and the muscles and the gorgeous girl, you know.
It's got everything.
It's a beautiful looking film as well, I think, you know. I mean, from the interiors of Kingsman and the base, and actually, you know, just where my character comes from and how that's kind of the opposite of that. George Richmond's cinematography and all the beautiful costumes and the gadgets, it is so rich, you know, that I think it kind of demands viewing on a big big sort of cinema screen.
And with other people.
And with other people.
And with other people.
I think that's one of the things that will drive people back to the movie theatre, no matter what technology we have, no matter how many big flat screens and surround sound.
Shared experience, isn't it? Yeah.
Because, well, yeah, when I got out after seeing it for the first time, I was just desperate to talk to someone about it, and then got out on this street and no one else has seen it, and I was just desperate to kind of share it with someone. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. I really
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
it.
Manners make it mad.
Don't talk so
Nice, very nice, very nice. Samuel L. Jackson, what a crew, what a cast they have too. Strong. That's why the movie's so strong, I guess. Huh?
Absolutely. It's so much fun to watch. But I got to warn you, it's a hard R. So it's all those things, James Bond, Sherlock Holmes, all those things, but it's pretty extreme. So a lot of people go down in this one. And it's from director Matthew Vaughn, who, of course, we know from X-Men First Class and Layer Cake. So you know what kind of style he has, so you know it's going to be pretty rough. But it couldn't be more fun to watch, and I think a lot of people are going to gravitate towards this one. Could be a next great franchise. So I always tell people they need to go see it, but they need to see it on the big screen. And I'm going to suggest Cinemark as that big screen.
Well, they don't have to wait because it's in theaters right now, right?
That's right.
Right on. Good stuff, Paul.
Absolutely.
Thank you
More
for that.
Dallas Movie Minute. So if they go to the Facebook page, we're actually going to start giving away tickets soon.
All right.
As well.
Tell us how to get that.
Yeah, so go on Facebook and look up Dallas Movie Minute, and we're also going to have a chance for people to ask questions in one of the next interviews.
All right, good stuff, Paul. Thank you. And we'll be right back with the lovely Dr. G after this.
Drew Pearson Live is brought to you by Whataburger. The Chicken Strip Monterey Melt is a brand new spin on legendary flavors. Get it while you can at Whataburger.